Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. And the other day I helped somebody produce this, and I'm going to share this file for anybody that wants it. This file is gone through and I've converted it in a software program called Engrave. This was the original photo. And that might have engraved. I didn't want to try it, but this engraved quite well. If you just see, Photograve makes it dots. And mine will be better the next time I run it. I actually ran it a couple of times, just running the tree, and the tree was square, and then I tried to run the black, so I've got a little bit of a problem here. But if you look, I mean, and the picture doesn't do any justice. The moon actually looks like the moon, the Woof Howling. So if you will email me, I'm going to save it in X7, Corel 7. So if you have it in, if you need it lower version than that, or older version than that, when you email me, tell me, but just type in moon and ask for the moon, and I will surely give this to you. Now it is set on a 6x6 size. You really don't want to change Photograve after it's processed. You could change it just a little bit, but if you make it way too big, and if you really want to do it way too big, let me know and I'll redo it for you in whatever size. So you could change it to 4x4, or maybe even 8x8. But if you go past that, you're going to mess up the dot configuration. Photograve does a really good job of doing it. But my suggestion on engraving this would be I'm going to set my nudge factor on 8 inches, and I'm going to take this out of the way, and see the moon is there, but it's the background. I would run this. I have a 60-watt epilogue laser, and I ran it at 100 power at 70 speed. Okay? Then what I would do is take the moon away and run this again, and this is a clear, transparent background, so it will not engrave where the moon was, and you'll get just a deeper black on the trees. I tried it a couple of different ways. I didn't have the trees in the circle. I just engraved the trees, and it kind of looks funky because there's the line of the tree that was in the picture. And if you did it, and now you could, if you wanted to go from edge to edge on the board, you could ungroup this picture. I've got it grouped together right now, so you could do that. And if you grab just that, this, you could make a bigger box and have it, run it if your wood is 6.5 by 6.5. But I'm going to leave this group and resave it for everybody that wants to use it. And I love people asking for the file, because I've got Photograve, and Photograve doesn't mind me sharing every once in a while. But then, just run it, nudge that out of the way, and then run this darker, maybe at 50 power. And it'll really make it stand out. If you look how deep that tree is in the moon, it came out fantastic. And I'll also put a link to my Gmail at the bottom of the video that you might be able to just click on and email it for your convenience. But have fun. Thank you for watching.